Hey everyone, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah and today we are doing a cash planning video for the second week of October, which is my favorite week because this upcoming Saturday, my husband and I will be celebrating 22 years married. I cannot even believe it. That's crazy. So anyway, October is one of my favorite months simply because of that reason. Also, I love spooky season, the cool weather, and I think in Michigan, we're finally gonna start getting it. It has been hot the past couple weeks, and I think the turnaround is finally happening and we're gonna get some nice cool weather. So anyway, let's hurry up and get started. I am filming this at 7:20 in the morning, and so I decided to try and get it done again before work. I ran out of my cash planning sheets that I had from the Millennial Dollar, so I did create my own, and then I just, for simplification, printed them out, hole punched them, and I am keeping them in my budget planner because it's just easier to have everything together for me anyway. So I already pre-filled out the categories that we are going to be planning for, and yeah, let's just get started. We are only going to be doing $729 this week. If you remember from last week, we did double that amount, and that's simply because we planned out our budget for the month, and then some of the weeks get more, and to make up for the weeks that we can't stuff as much, because like this week our mortgage will be coming out, so can't stuff quite as much. Eating out has money in here, but it actually doesn't, because I do need to unstuff and take this all back to the bank. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So unfortunately, we won't have any rollover, but that's okay. That's what that is what that is there for. But for this upcoming week, we are going to be doing 120 because we are going to go out to dinner for our anniversary. So let's do a 50, 2 20s, 2 10s. So then we have 20, 40, 50. So that's 110, 15, 5 ones. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. Oh, Lord have mercy. Drinks is going to get 75 this week. So let's do 3 20s, a 10, and a 5. Entertainment is going to get 10. And then we're just going to do a $10 bill. Happy hour, we are skipping. Supplements, oh, it still has money in it. There's $25 in there. That's awesome. We are going to add 35 to that. So let's do a 20, a 10, and a 5. N&G, they are going to get $10. So let's just do a $10 bill. Betty and Ivy, they have a bunch in here. However, it will be coming out for their food is coming up, going to be shipped soon, but we are going to add $15 into there. And that is it for our weekly binder. All right, let's grab this pink binder. And oh, I gotta show you guys something. I made these bookmark, what do you call these? Bookmarks? I don't even know what you want to call them. Anyway, I made these. These are Halloween themed, and I'm thinking about offering them in my shop. Let me know what you think. Of course, they would be customizable to whatever you wanted. They will come in a set of 4, and I'm not sure on the price yet, but I love them, and I'm thinking of creating ones for like all the seasons. So like fall one, and a Christmas one, or holidays, and then just a generic one that you can keep in all the time. So yeah, let me know what you think. I absolutely love this one. I'm going to tweak the pattern a little bit because the ghost is really hard to see, so I'm going to do some adjustments with that, but I love it so much. Okay. let's see here. Medical this week, we are going to put $20 into medical. So let's just do a $20 bill. Deductible, we're going to put 5. That's just going to be a 5. Prescriptions, same thing, just 5. Excuse me. Then we are going to go back to the vet, and what are we doing this week? We're doing 5. There is not a 5 on here, Sarah. Okay, well, that's all right, because that's all we're doing. So we'll figure it out. So let's just do a $5 bill. And then, of course, we are putting money into the city. We're going to do 10. So let's do a $10 bill. And I did finally change this to medical debt instead of Gretchen's surgery. And we are putting $25 in there this week. So a 20 and a 5. And that's going to do it for this pink binder. All right, and now we're going to go into this beautiful brown binder. Again, I did the bookmark, oh my God, what did I want to call it? Dashboard thing? I don't know, whatever. It's fine. And I changed I made new envelopes in here, you guys. All of these are brand new. I wanted them all to match. They were all like just different ones. And I'm like, you know what? I need to change anyway. So let's make new envelopes and make them all match. So that's what we did. Beauty is what we are going to do first, and we're going to put $20 in here. So let's just do a $20 bill. And then we're jumping back to senior year, and that is going to get $15. So let's do a 10 and a 5. And then the next one is way back that we are going to do, and it is going to be debt. So that is a lie. No, it's not. My Etsy check is going to come through, and I'm going to just transfer the money into the checking account, the $75 to make the $150 that we need for this deposit for the Disney trip. So I will pull this money out and then transfer the money over and make the payment. And so this will be empty for a little bit. But anyway, debt, which is our new binder that we are playing games with. I am going to put $60 in there, but I don't know how I want to do it. So let's do 2 10s. So that's 20. How about 4 5s and 21s? Does that work out? 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh no, that's not right. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Oh, shoot. How about 6? 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Wait. Oh, that's right. Right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. I might adjust that later on when I decide how much I really want to put in there. But anyway, there we go. Oh, and then I created for the business. So yay, I'm so excited for those. And then let's move to Christmas. And we are going to put, we're going to start mine. I'm going to kind of go back and forth between my husband and myself for the next little bit. We're going to put 50 in there. So we'll just do a $50 bill. We are moving to our holidays binder and going back to anniversary. Anniversaries is going to get $50 as well. This is actually going to all get pulled out of here because we booked our Airbnb for a couple weeks from now. And we added an extra night. So I do owe it. I will owe it another $100 out of here, but we decided that we were going to take an extra night and enjoy ourselves. And so that's what we're going to do. So yeah. Anyway, oh, I'm not done yet. We are going also to Halloween, and Halloween is going to get 10. So that's going to be just a $10 bill. And we are also putting some money into Thanksgiving. We are putting $4 in there. So let's do 4 ones. Perfect. And that's it for this one. In our monthly savings challenge, I should have created a bookmark for this one so I could easily get back to it. Oops. We are going into October, and it's going to be the second week of October, so we're doing the $50 there. So minus 50, and that will also just be a $50 bill. And then this is going to be our last binder. This is our savings challenges and emergency fund. So the first one we're going to do is 52 petals. And this week we are going to stuff a total of, I don't know, because I have 3 different ones on here. 1 second, let me flip here. $100. Perfect. So I'm just going to put a $100 bill in there. That'll simplify it all. It's 3 different ones. It's 43, 39, and 18. So exciting. I am not stuffing our emergency vet this week. However, we are putting a little bit of money into home maintenance, and that is going to be $5. Hopefully I have another $5 one on here. I don't. Do you ever like think about your budget and be like, what were you thinking? Huh. I think I'm just going to do this 3 instead. So that will change the amount that we're going to pull out, but that's okay. So we'll just do this $3 right here, because I already did 5 last week. And then, of course, Freebie Friday, we are going to put, oh my gosh, I didn't do anything. So 100 minus 3, because we're not doing that. Actually, why don't we just add the extra $2 into Freebie Friday? So instead of 30, we'll do $32 into Freebie Friday. Woohoo! Yay! Okay, so let's figure this out. We're gonna do, let's do 3 5s this week. So 15, and then we'll do 17 ones. Is that right? Yes. Okay. Perfect. All right. Well, that's it, my friends. I will figure all of this out and make sure that my denominations is right, especially for this debt one. I might change that up. I don't know how I want to do my denominations. I might do an extra 5 and 5 less ones. I don't know. We'll see. But that's it. That's all I have for today's video. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your weekend was amazing. This week I'm also going to do a, finally, a binder tour. And I thought, what better time than the fact that I just redid all my binders. So I will do that. We'll go through all the envelopes. I'm hoping I can film that tomorrow. And then I'm also, I'm combining Freebie Friday and my debt savings challenges, and I want your guys' opinion. Should I leave it on Friday and call it Friday Fun Day, or should I do it Savings Challenge Saturday or something like along those lines? I'm not sure which to do it in, so give me some feedback. As always, my cash stuffings come out on Sundays, but yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I post. And I will see you on my next video. Bye-bye.